I want to say, I know it's some Nicki Minaj fans in here. Y'all gotta grow the f up. I do like Meg Thee Stallion. I do like this song. I do think she did really great on. I think the bitch killed the fucking song. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit because there's Nicki Minaj fans in here. I don't got nothing against Nicki. It's just Nicki's too animated for me, for my personality and what I like. She do too fucking much. I mean, darling, she was. How dare you say no, yes. I think she's gonna come and she's gonna tell me she's gonna say this about my husband. I can't wait to say it about my husband. Fuck. And I can't believe it, darling, honey, yeah. And then I told her, bitch, you crazy as fuck. It's too many personalities. I don't know which one I'm talking to today. Like, I can't do it. I can't. So I do like the song. I do think it's about fucking time. I think that Meg been quiet for a while. And I'm glad she finally opened her fucking mouth. I think she looked fucking amazing. Natural body, beautiful. She just looked good. And I don't have no feeling toward Nicki. I'm waiting to see what she come with, but what she gonna say, 1 foot, 2 foot, black foot, blue foot? Like, bitch, it's like we get it. She got shot in the foot, bitch. Okay, next. Like, I don't know. Bigfoot? She could be Bigfoot. She fine as fuck. Y'all niggas will climb that shit. Y'all niggas be hanging on her arm, just humping, just trying to get it in. Like, y'all would do it. So but what I will say is this. I think it's natural. I think it's part of rap. There should be healthy rap beef to me. It just creates, we like that shit. But, and it wasn't like, she wasn't talking about niggas getting bags, getting fucking trips, bitch, yes, period. She wasn't saying none of that.
I feel like a rock here. I like these niggas so fast. My pussy so famous, might get managed by Christian next.
Her pussy so famous? You said that's a hoe? Let me tell you something. It's a lot of bitches in here that's hoes. Y'all just not public hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you in a public eye, everything you do is public. They be like, oh, she fucked Tory Lanez. Oh, she fucked Cardi. She might have fucked 3 niggas in 3 years, and bitches in here done fucked 3 niggas yesterday. But since it ain't public, like, y'all white people in the night, huh? Y'all just... It is chocolate Sundays. No, I'm kidding. Where you guys from? This group right here. Where you guys from? You. Oh. You're from Portland. Where are you from? Armenia. Well, clearly. I'm from New York, and in New York, I never met an Armenian in my life until I moved here. Then I moved, in New York, I never met an Armenian. I'm from the hood, on the South Bronx, And when I moved here, I was like, who are these people? And my friend was like, what do you mean? I was like, they just be at Starbucks all day, taking shots of coffee. And they got the nicest cars, but no hairlines. And they always stare at me, but they never say anything. But I know they want some. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I dated an Armenian dude. It was weird. We lasted like 1 month. It was real weird because he would like say stuff and be like, listen, I don't mean to offend you, okay? Just listen, okay? Wait, listen. I want to tell you something, okay? And I'm like, what? I want to have sex. That's called being a gentleman? Yeah, but he was like this big. I'm like, listen, fam. I want to be nasty. Armenians, you guys talk with your hands a lot. It's like you say half the sentence and the rest is this. And we're supposed to just know. What are you doing tonight? I'm going. I had this older Armenian lady, she cursed me out in traffic because I cut her off. I had my car had gotten hit and I had like a rental. It was like a Kia. I was driving like a little Kia. And this lady, this older Armenian woman, she's at the light and she just has her signal on, but she won't fucking turn. And it's like 5 blocks down, her signal on, she not fucking turning. Like she forgot the fucking signal was on, right? She's just driving. So she was just driving so slow and I'm late for work, so I cut her the fuck off, right? And I realized you can't do that. This motherfucker met me at the light, the next light. rolled down her window and cursed me the out. She said, what are you doing? You don't cut me. You can't cut me. I driving Mercedes-Benz. You driving Kia. You don't cut people this car. You don't cut people this car. You don't. I cut you. You don't cut me. Why do you like this, huh? Why? I said, miss, I don't got time for you today. I have time for you. You hear me? So she pissed me off, so I cut her off again. This motherfucker sped past me and like went in front of my car like a T, like I couldn't move. Stopped her car at the light and got out the car and said, I asked you, what's wrong with you, huh? Why do you keep cutting me? Why? What one? You're not happy with life, huh? Huh? I rolled my window down. She looked at me. She goes, oh, you're such a beautiful girl. What do you cut, huh? Oh, I know what you cut. You don't have husband. I said, why would you say that? Because husband don't let you drive Kia. No good husband. He don't let you drive. She wound up being really sweet. I found out she was a nanny, and then she had my daughter for like 3 years. She was like the nanny for my daughter for 3 years. She was really sweet. She used to cook for me all the time. Every time I picked my daughter up, she would have like food. Like, you need food, you hungry? I cook. I said, what's your name? I'm Rose. I said, what's your real name? You can't pronounce. Why I tell you waste time? No, I love her. I'm still friends with her to this day. She tried to hook me up with her son, too. You don't have husband. My son don't have wife. He need papers. I pay good. Listen, I paid good. You buy Mercedes, right? She's so sweet. I still talk to her. She's coming. I need a... Maybe. I like you. You don't know shit until you got teenage daughters. You don't know shit until you got teenage. You don't punch him, bitch. Bitch. They eat your shit. Kids eat your shit knowing it ain't theirs. That's the shit I fucking hate. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna bring up the next comedian. I don't like that shit. Don't touch my food. It's not yours. Then you ask them, why did you eat my food? Oh, I know it was yours. But you knew it wasn't yours, mother. You knew it wasn't yours. Why you wear my sweater? Oh, that's your sweater? I know it was your sweater, but you knew it wasn't your motherfucking sweater, right, mother? I hate them. Y'all talking loud. Shut the fuck up. I don't know who it is or where it is, but shut the fuck up. Goddamn. They up there loud. Yeah, my daughter be doing that too. It's okay. Shut the fuck up. Goddamn. Round of applause to DJ Sidekick, one of the hottest DJs in the country. I got some birthday shout-outs. We got some birthdays. Let me say some birthdays real quick. Okay, go on down. Period. Happy birthday, Miranda. Miranda, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Sunny Big Booty Judy. What the fuck is that? Can we see? Stand up, Big Booty. Give us that name and don't want to show nobody. Big Booty Judy, you got your titties out. Come on now, show it. Yes. Judy. Hey. Judy. No, I'm kidding. Whoa. That's your thing?
We did a booty song for her.
No, we don't.
Hey.
Big Booty Judy don't want to. Big Booty Judy don't want to.
We need a birthday song.
Okay.
Birthday, one time for the birthday bitch.
Come on,
Two times for the birthday bitch.
Hey, come on.
Something up, it's your birthday, dude.
Get up. Hey, hey, hey.
That's enough. It'll be a whole nother party. We'll start singing the words.
Lonnie gonna kill us.
Yeah, oh shit, bro.
Lonnie gonna kill her. You know that, right? What you mean, come on, Tacarra? I ain't finna do none of that shit. I know I can't. I don't want to.
She can do it.
Every time I come on stage, you wanna play some twerking music. I don't want. No. I was excited about it. All right, we're gonna keep this comedy train. We still got more comedy. Y'all ready for more comedy? Y'all good? Everybody good? Y'all good? You cool? You cool? You good? Good. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? I'm okay. I'm gonna go over there. You good, titties? Some shit's out, bitch. Goddamn. What size are you? You gotta think about it? God damn, bro. A 44 triple D. Girl, listen, bitch. Y'all gotta shut the fuck up. Y'all loud. Shh. It's up top. You gotta shut the fuck. Y'all gonna have this South Bronx come out. Y'all better chill. Yeah, I'm from the South Bronx. Yeah. From the hood, right in the projects. Philadelphia. Ooh, okay. White people always want to say that shit. I'm from the Bronx. I'm from Philadelphia. And he got his wine with his pinky up, Philadelphia. I'm from Philly. If you want to be cool, Philly. Biggest tipper. All right. We're going to keep, y'all gotta, I don't know who's talking. Y'all got to bring it down. Y'all talking real loud. Like, y'all just, what y'all, it's this whole group right here. What y'all celebrating? A birthday? Happy birthday. Why the birthday person the quietest motherfucker in here? And the friend's drunk as fuck. Like, that's me. That's me on my friend's birthday. Okay, it's bitch, it's everybody's birthday at some point this year, okay? I got a time to be sitting here going about everybody's motherfucking birthday, bitch. Birthday. Like, I don't have time. Shit. And now everybody want to be born. Like, where you get it? It's your birthday. Oh. Good. You sipping? Oh, I know. Oh, it's wine. Oh, wine don't get you fucked up. Oh no, you sip on wine enough, you be fucked up off wine. All the Hennessy drinkers in here, bitch. We don't give a fuck about, bitch. Where the cognac, bitch? Where that? You drunk bitches in the bed. Bitch, wine. Oh, grow up. Who the fuck? What are you, 90? Who the fuck drink? Because black people different. A white man, you can drink wine. But a black man drinking wine, we gonna shit you got going on in your life. What the fuck? Nigga take you to dinner, he like, let me get a glass of wine. She gonna be like, You got your little pinky up, shit, I'm fucked up. He can't do that. He can't do that shit. You can't do that. Wine, we can't do that. Even if you don't really want to drink, you gotta order some hard shit like, now let me get a French connection. You know what that is, right? That's Grand Marnier and cognac. That's it. That's all you. That has some no more. That shit gave me a little titty hair. I can't do that. Shout out to the dude sitting in the back. He opened up his beer, and it like some of it like spritted on my back, and it just brought back memories. Some of y'all didn't get that yet. You get it later. You get it when you go home. I said, hey, man, what the? I try to be more like lax on social media, because on social media I can be too transparent. And I like lately, like this is the thing, when people follow you on social media and you too transparent, they know your life and they waiting for the next shit to happen. I haven't posted my husband in a while and niggas start DMing me like, yo, you still married? You still with your husband? If not, I want to fly you to Denver. What the fuck I'm gonna do in Denver? You just talked yourself out of some pussy if I was single. You imagine a dude be like, I'll fly you to Denver. For what? Why are you there? But the crazy thing is, like, when people in your DMs, like, this is for my ladies, you ever had a man DM you? Because I be getting so many DMs. Somebody said no. You going through some shit, huh? You never had a... Ladies, you ever get DMs from men, and when you go to their page and look at them, it make you think about yourself, like, value yourself, like, what the f*** do I look like if this thinks? Am I really as cute as I think I am if this thinks he has a shot at me? With the cockiness too. Hit me back when you can. No, scene. Scene and out. I know fellas too, you ever had a woman in your DM and you be like, why the f*** do she think I would talk to her? Like, how f*** is my life? She missing a whole earlobe. Like, why the f*** does she think? And then I sadly have to be like, no, thank you. And then sometimes they be nasty, like, I'm just trying to fly you to Denver. And sometimes I don't want to be mean, but it's like, even if I wasn't married, it wouldn't be you, fam. Like, it's not going to be you. Fellas, y'all be getting vagina pictures? How many fellas in here can honestly say that? Put your hand down, Chad. Women don't send vagina pics. I don't believe you. Women don't send vagina pictures like that. We don't send them at the rate that men do, send penis pics. One, because women are just a little more classy. And two, like, women will send a titty picture, we'll send that fast. We'll get that. We'll put our face in it. We'll do that. But a vagina picture? Nah. I don't care what you do to your pussy. Pussy is ugly. There's nothing you could. It don't matter how many pictures you take. You take 42 and look at all of them and be like, nah, I can't send this. Why is hanging like, I just can't. You're not gonna like that. This is just not pretty. No matter what kind of panties you put on. I remember when the Skims thongs came out, I bought some, because the girl in the Skims thong campaign, it was so cute. Then I realized, like, we got different vaginas. We do. Like, black women and white women got different vaginas. White women vaginas is so little. They fit in that little square on the panty, that little triangle. It's just perfect. They put it on, vagina, bow, covered. Me? What thong? Bitch, where is it? The shit is gone. You got a wedgie in the front and the back. You just pull it. Ladies know you'll pull it out from the front. Look at the skinny vagina bitches. Wait a minute, why would you do that? It covers all of it. Why would you? I just don't get it. Lose weight in your vagina. That's where the best vagina is, you hear me? All right, you ready? They got real serious in here, real fast. It's about 8 niggas looking right here. Stop! You pervert! Chad over there like, yeah. You know, he 50, he say old nigga shit, there it is and there it go. There it is. God damn. I want to say, I know there's some Nicki Minaj fans in here. I gotta grow the f up. I do like Meg Thee Stallion. I do like this song. I do think she did really great on. I think the bitch killed the fucking song. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit because there's Nicki Minaj fans in here. I don't got nothing against Nicki. It's just Nicki's too animated for me, for my personality and what I like. She do too fucking much. I mean, darling, she was. How dare you say no, yes. And then she's gonna come and she's gonna tell me she's gonna say this about my husband. I can't wait to say it about my husband. Fuck. And I can't believe it, darling, honey, yeah. And then I told her, bitch, you crazy as fuck. It's too many personalities. I don't know which one I'm talking to today. Like, I can't do it. I can't. So I do like the song. I do think it's about fucking time. I think that Meg been quiet for a while. And I'm glad she finally opened her fucking mouth. I think she looked fucking amazing. natural body, beautiful. She just looked good. And I don't have like, I don't know. I don't have no feeling toward Nikki. I'm waiting to see what she come with, but what she gonna say, 1 foot, 2 foot, black foot, blue foot? Like, bitch, it's like we get it. She got shot in the foot, bitch. Okay, next. Like, I don't know. Bigfoot? She could be Bigfoot. She fine as fuck. Y'all niggas will climb that shit. Y'all niggas be hanging on to her arm, just humping, just trying to get it in. Like, y'all would do it. So but what I will say is this. I think it's natural. I think it's part of rap. There should be healthy rap beef to me. It just creates, we like that shit. But, and it wasn't like, she wasn't talking about niggas getting bags, getting fucking trips, bitch, yes, period. She wasn't saying none of that.
I feel like a rock here. I like these niggas so fast. My pussy so famous, might get managed by Christian next.
Her pussy so famous? You said that's a hoe? Let me tell you something. It's a lot of bitches in here that's hoes. Y'all just not public hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you in a public eye, everything you do is public. They be like, oh, she fucked Tory Lanez. Oh, she fucked Cardi. She might have fucked 3 niggas in 3 years, and bitches in here done fucked 3 niggas yesterday. But since it ain't public, like, y'all gotta... I wanna have sex. I haven't had it in a while. It's been quite some time. I be trying to be a hoe, but it's hard because I got feelings, like I just... They be like, real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Me, bitch, I care. I like him. I don't want a hot girl summer, bitch. I like him. I try to be a hoe, it don't work. It don't. Because I always get guys who interested. Like in my head, I'm gonna be like, you know what, I'm gonna fuck him, I'm gonna have a one-night stand, I'm gonna have sex with him tonight, and I'm gonna go home. And then when I start talking to him, he be like, yeah, I just got divorced, been divorced for about 2 years. I go, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm working, I just bought another house, I let my ex-wife have the house, she's got the kids. Oh, how old are your kids? They're in their upper teens, like, 17, 18. I'm like, oh, you want more kids? No, I don't want any more kids, I'm done. I'm like, oh. That's your real hairline? So what do you want to hang out tonight? I was like, I wanted to. I was gonna fuck the shit out of you, but you're interesting. I want to get to know you. I want to go on dates with you. Like, I want to hang out with you, sir. Then I hear, like, if you have a one-night stand, you're supposed to have sex and leave. Like, what? I'm supposed to have sex and leave? We both supposed to leave? How does it go? Like, you have sex, do you wake up in the morning? Like, how the fuck does it go? Do you sleep through you just wake up and go home? Is that how it goes? You don't know? I'm asking her, yeah. Because when I was talking, she was like, this bitch don't know nothing. We got to help her. She's just up here. You fuck him and you leave, you get out. I like the cuddle, bitch. I ain't going nowhere. You hear me? Like, I'm just... Fellas, stop talking yourself out of vagina. Some of y'all do that real bad. Because women, we like what we like, and some of us know up front. And some women, we going through a divorce, we going through some stuff. Up front, we'll be like, I need some, I'm gonna be safe tonight. And I'll give him some. And then y'all talk yourself out of it. Saying dumb shit. Like, we be ready to go, and then you'll say some shit. You be like, oh man, damn, I never knew somebody to talk themselves out of pussy like that. Saying dumb shit like, how many bedrooms you got in your house? I'd be like, yeah, you homeless, huh? I'm from New York. That's how LA guys talk to you. LA guys. I hate y'all LA men. Because y'all don't even know how to talk to women. The men out here in LA, maybe it's because I'm in entertainment. I'm always, meeting men in entertainment. But y'all don't know how to talk to women. The way y'all talk to us, it'd be like, you live by yourself? And I'm not from here, so I don't know. I'd be like, yeah, I live with me and my kids. Oh, you got kids? Yeah. How many bedrooms you got? 3. Oh, that's a lot. It's just you and the kids that live there, huh? Yeah? So ain't no man around like fixing stuff and like they trying to see if they could get in. Like who pump your gas for you? No, you just be pumping it by yourself, huh? I see, all right. Well, you know what? I think I want to take you out for dinner. I'm like, nigga, no. You need a place to stay, motherfucker. I'm cool. I got an 18-year-old in the house. I'm trying to get out now. I don't need another nigga coming in here playing 2K12 or whatever with him. Now I gotta kick both y'all out. You know, I don't want to do that to nobody. Okay. Tired.
Like, you're her mother, and you're supposed to protect her, and some of the things that you said was like so freaking horrid things about her, she's gonna hear that stuff one day, and she's not gonna be happy, and I don't wanna keep you because I know that you're busy, but I definitely just wanted you to know that from like one parent to another parent, I'm like so freaking offended. So, bitch, I don't give a shit, I don't know you. I'll entertain you for a second though. How old are your kids? Well, my son, he's 7. My daughter, she's 49 months. I'm like, miss, how fucking old is she? I don't have no fingers to count no goddamn 49 months. I hate new parents, I get on my nerves. My son, Tyler's 198 months. I'm like, it sounds like you're 45. How fucking old is this kid? I told her she wasn't a real parent. She got pissed. I said, you're not a real parent yet. She goes, excuse me? I said, you're not a real parent yet. She goes, what does that even mean? I said, you still like your kids. Like, you're not a real parent. You believe in them still. You're not real yet. I said, when you talk to your kids, do you use a hand? She goes, excuse me? It doesn't matter what ethnicity, what race, your financial background is. When you have teenagers, when you talk to them, use a fucking hand. I said, do you use a hand? She goes, excuse me? I said, when you talk to your kids, do you do this? 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 I said, when you talk to your kids, do you get closer and closer and louder as you're talking to them? Do you do that? She goes, I didn't even know what that means. I said, because you're not a fucking parent. We got some new parents in here, they're confused. Look at them. This is the hand you have when you stand eye to eye, toe to toe, with a kid in the house that you pay the goddamn bills, asking them, who the fuck are you talking to like that? If you don't do that, you're not a real parent yet. You're not a real parent until you Google jail time. Like, I'm ready to go to jail. Take me in. You know I don't care, that girl. I don't care. You're not a real parent until you pull into your driveway and eat food in the car and don't share with nobody else in the house. That is quality. Your kid will call you and ask you where you at. You're lying. I said I'm on my way. You stuffing chicken nuggets and french fries in your mouth. Because there's food in the house, right? There's food in the goddamn house. I'm a parent. I'm real. I will pull into my garage. I will close my garage door. Car's still running. Carbon monoxide all in the air. I would rather die than share my Chick-fil-A nuggets and lemonade and Polynesian sauce with anybody in this house. She's 14, she got attitude for anything. Anything I ask her, she got attitude. Anybody here with teenage daughters already know, no matter what question you ask them, all the answers start the exact same. Any question you ask them, the answers start the same. No matter what you ask, that's how they start the answer. Like, I don't really know, what are you looking for? Like, I don't get it. Like, wow, you're being weird. Like, I gotta ask her a simple question. She got attitude. Simple question. She mad at me. Casey. Yes? Are you hungry? I mean, like, hungry, or like, what kind of hungry? Like, real food? Like, snack? Like, this is a weird question. Like, what kind of hungry? Like, right before dinner? Like, snack? Like, pizza hungry? I mean, I could eat. I'm like, you can fucking starve, too. I don't give a shit. I had my food in the car, sir. I ate already. A chicken nugget in my pocket right now. Do you hear me? I don't care. And they bold. So you ever had your teenager ask you for something that was insanely expensive, but it was like nothing when they asked you? Like they ask you like it's nothing. Like my daughter, she asked me one day, she was like, I want to get these sneakers. I was like, okay, what kind of sneakers? They're Balenciagas. I'm like, how much are those? Not expensive, like $600. I'm like, says the motherfucker with no job. Are you crazy? I'm not buying those for you. Every time she wants something, she compliments me very quickly. I don't know if your kids do that, but kids, they'll compliment you so quickly, and then they'll dive in for whatever it is they want. She compliments me. It's a swift, quick compliment, and then she, boom, goes in for it. This is Casey. Hey, Mom, you're cute. Anyway, I was wondering, can we go to Victoria's Secret? My daughter's like 5'10", right? She plays basketball. I'm like, what you want from Victoria's Secret? Lotion, lip gloss? What the hell you want from there? She goes, you're so funny. Anyway, I just want to get like some bras and stuff, because when I'm like changing in gym with my friends, they always have like these really cute little bras. They're so cute. They're like lace and stuff. They are so cute. And all my friends have them. They're not even that expensive. They're only like $35, $40. It's not even that bad. So if you just give me like 5 or 6 of those, I'm like, I'm not buying no Victoria's Secret bras. She goes, like, why not? I'm like, cause you don't have Victoria's Secret titties yet. Like, she's like, what does that even mean? It means sit your little Walmart titty ass down right here and take these 3 bras for $5. You know what I'm talking about. They all come on one hanger. It's a black one, a white one, and a beige one. You ain't getting no colors. Are you crazy? You better match those green panties to that white bra. I'm not buying you no colors. This is my daughter's hamper in her bedroom. This is her clothes. This is her hamper. This is where her clothes are. Hamper, clothes. My daughter plays basketball. I pay $100 3 times a week for her coach. That's over $1,200 a month I pay in basketball coach lessons. And you mean to tell me you can't make those fucking clothes into the goddamn basket? I don't care if you gotta dunk it, lay it up, alley-oop, and get it in, goddammit. She want a $40 bra. Is she crazy? But I already know what it is. I know. She think her titties is better than my titties. She do. Y'all laughing? I'm walking around here with a bra on from Marshalls that costs $8.99, and the wire is stabbing me in the heart right now. I'm getting stabbed right now. Ladies know when that wire starts to come out, oh my God. You can feel it coming out, and you push it back down, and it slides back up, and you push it down, and it's sliding up. It's like 5 women want to clap, but they get stabbed right here by the wire right here. That shit hurts. You would pull a wire out in public and say, fuck it. You'll be at work or wherever you are, and you will get stabbed in the heart. You got time for that shit. You pull that wire out, pull it out in public. It's liberating. It's almost as good as taking the bra off itself. You know, you get off work. I don't even wait till I get home. I pop that shit off in the car. I'll be in the car, just pat, pat, pat. Some of y'all lucky, y'all got 1 clip. I got like 8 clips back here. Just, you know how unsexy that is to have to help somebody take your bra off? They be like, yeah, it'll be sexy. I'm like, get off me, do my goddamn self. I'm trying to get into so many goddamn things back here. I had one guy count. He was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 8 back here, 7, 8. It's a liberating feeling when you take your bra off. Oh, that day all work is hot, it's sweaty, you take your bra off, your titties just fall, they go like, woo! You've been in here all day. But when you pull that one bra wire out, it's a liberating feeling. It's a beautiful feeling. But when you do that, that one titty, is this one up? When you pull that wire out, this titty go right to sleep. It just, they got a 5-year-old, she my favorite. Yeah, she 5, I fucked her mom. She a Vegas baby. Yeah, she what happens in Vegas is turning 6 on Wednesday. That's Chrissy right there. I love her though, she just honest, like she honest as shit. You ever had a little kid call you ugly? You ugly. If a little kid call you ugly, like they telling the truth. They don't know how to lie. If a little kid call you ugly, you are ugly. You gotta just take your beard and shut the fuck up and take it to the face if a little kid calls you ugly. My dad loved my daughter though. My dad is like, let me tell you the story, right? My dad is like the dopest. My best friend is here, his name's Raheem. He got to hang out with my dad again today. My dad is fucking crazy. So shout out to Ancestry.com because they did this shit. I'm at a show in Bridgeport, Connecticut. I'm at the Stress Factory in Bridgeport, Connecticut, right? And I'm taking like pictures. Like today, I'm gonna sit outside. I sell like t-shirts. I take pictures with every single person. I do not charge for pictures. We just take pictures. We talk. We have a good time. And there's this woman in this green jacket, and she's like really antsy, right? And she's like a Korean Asian. I don't know. Her eyes go like this, right? She's standing there, right? Shut up. And she's got on this beautiful jacket. But I'm always really cautious of people when I'm out because a lot of times I'm by myself and I have to be careful because people are crazy. So she comes up to me. And she finally steps up on the stage, and she goes, "You're my family." And I said, "No, ma'am, I'm not. I don't know how many drinks you had, but you are Asian, Korean, and your eyes go like this, and I am not." And she goes, "No, we're family. My name is Jessie. I messaged you on Ancestry.com. We're first cousins." And I said, "Holy shit, you didn't look Asian in the picture." Your eyes didn't do that in the picture. How did you do that? And she goes, "Well, it's me." And I said, "Okay." And then she starts crying. And she goes, "You're the first blood relative I've ever met in my life." She's full on tear, right? I'm trying to be empathetic, but I got another show, right? I'm like, who is this? Somebody come here, right? So her husband comes out of nowhere. He says, "I apologize. This is my wife, Jessie. She was given for adoption in Korea at 2. You know, you're the first blood relative she's ever met. And she's 50. She's just trying to figure out who she is, right?" So I said, "Okay." So she goes, "One of your uncles is my dad." So I said, "Well, I only got one uncle, and that's Uncle Michael." And she starts crying. She's like, "His name is Michael." And I'm like, "Listen, he an asshole. You ain't gonna meet him here. Just wait. Don't cry." So I'm a little more empathetic. She drove 4 hours to meet me. She saw where I was gonna be on social media. She drove 4 hours with her family, her 4 adult children and her husband, just to meet me, her first blood, you know, family member, right? So I take her to the green room. I talk to her. I talk to her kids, her husband. I call my uncle. My uncle's like 76, right? He's asleep, right? It's 11. It's like 10 o'clock at night. He's been asleep since 8 o'clock, right? So I call my dad because I know my dad is out. My dad answers the phone. Now, heads up, my dad is an asshole. I just want to make sure you know this before I say what I'm about to say. My dad is a fucking asshole, right? I call my dad. I said, "Hey, Dad." He goes, "What's going on, kid?" I said, "Hey, there's a woman here. Her name is Jessie. She says she's Uncle Michael's daughter." "Uncle Michael's daughter? Who the fuck is she?" I said, so she said she's Uncle Michael's daughter. He said, "Well, where's she from?" I said, "She's from Korea, Dad." "Korea?" I said, "Yeah." "Did you know your uncle was in the service?" I said, "I did not know Uncle Michael was in the service." He said, "Yeah, he was in the service. He was running through them bitches back in Korea. He was running through them bitches back in Korea." I said, "Daddy, you on loudspeaker. Why you ain't telling me I was on the goddamn loudspeaker? I'm saying this shit in front of this goddamn girl. They gonna go, 'Hey, niece.' I said, 'Don't do that shit. Don't do that.'" She said, "Sir, hello. I just wanted to know where I get my crazy from." My dad said, "Oh, you found a motherfucker what you did. That's exactly what you did." They talked for a little bit, found out that my uncle had her, and at 2 years old, my uncle had to come back to the States, and her mom gave her up for adoption because she couldn't take care of her, right? Fine. The very next morning, my uncle calls me. He said, "Hey, kid." I said, "Hey, Uncle Michael." He said, "Who the fuck looking for me?" I said, "There's a woman, her name is Jessie. Per Ancestry.com, per DNA, per, chromosomes or whatever it is, you are her dad." And he's like, "Oh my goddamn, I'm a father. Oh shit, where's she from?" I said, "She's from Korea." "Korea?" I said, "Yeah." "Did you know I was in the service back in the day?" I said, "Daddy did tell me that you were in the service back in the day." "Did he tell you I was running through them bitches back in the day in Korea?" Did he tell you that shit right there? I said, "He did. He told me that." "How old is she?" I said, "She's 50. "Shit, that makes sense. That makes sense." "She cute?" I said, "She's beautiful." "Well, that's it. That's my kid then. Shit, that's my kid." I said, "Uncle Michael, I'm gonna give her your number." "Don't you be giving that motherfucker my number all the way. I'm trying to give her my number." I said, "I have to give her your number. I'm 76 years old. I don't want to beat no motherfucker. I don't know nobody." I said, "Uncle Michael, this is life changing for her. You're her dad. She wants to meet you. She's 50. This is life changing for her." "Shit, she don't want to go no child support. I ain't gonna go do money." I said, "She's 50, motherfucker. Like she don't want nothing from you." So she said, "Well, then give her my goddamn number." "Shit, go and give it to her then." So I met her on Friday. She talked to her dad for the first time in her life on Saturday. Then on Sunday, they met up in Manhattan and hung out for 8 hours. He texted me the whole time. He was like, "This motherfucker keep crying. Every time I say this motherfucker keep crying and shit." Cool story, right? Sweet story. She's coming to LA in 2 weeks. I'm gonna hang out with her in LA in 2 weeks. Beautiful story, right? But my dad don't like that shit. My dad don't like it. My dad calls me Monday morning. Hey kid. I say, hey dad. So let me ask you a goddamn question with this shit, okay? So you spit in the cup and you give it to the internet. I said, it's sad that you said it that way, but yes, that's exactly what the fuck I did. I spit in the cup. So you give it to the internet and then they give you a little code and you put it up on the goddamn social media or whatever the goddamn thing is, and the people will just find you. I said, essentially, yes. I said, people just, they can find you on the goddamn internet. I said, on the internet. So people would just text it in and just see if they related to you. I said, well, they have to be a part of it, they have to do the test too, and if their chromosomes match mine. Is it chromosomes? I think it's chromosomes, DNA or something, then it'll tell us exactly how we're related based on how many we have, that's connected, mother, father, son, daughter, uncle, whatever. He's like, on the goddamn internet. I said, yes, Dad. So if the people can find you, then they can find me, huh? I said, essentially, yes, Dad. Why don't you go on ahead and just deactivate the shit for me? I said, what? He said, take that shit down. I said, I'm not taking that down. Take the motherfucker down. I said, I'm not taking it down. He said, you don't know who's looking for me. I said, ain't nobody fucking looking for you. He said, you don't know my goddamn life. These motherfuckers is lost. I said, Daddy, ain't nobody looking for you. Ain't nobody fucking looking for you. Calm down. Take the motherfucker down. I said, I'm not taking it down. He said, you're gonna ruin this whole goddamn family. You keep that goddamn shit up there like that. I said, Daddy, ain't nobody looking for you. He said, you don't know my goddamn life. So I'm gonna tell you something. Don't tell your mama. Mind you, my mother been divorced for 20 years, right? He hates my mother, but he loves my mother. But if you mention my mother in front of him, he calls her a bitch. He be like, that bitch, I can't stand that bitch. Let me tell you why, because my mother married the guy that she told my father not to worry about. So my dad has never, they got 8 kids together, he has never let it go. If you mention my mother, today we was in a restaurant, I said something about my mother, and I was like, Daddy, I'm on my way to your house. He said, all right. I said, yeah, I just came from seeing mommy, so we're on my way now. He said, y'all on your way? I said, yeah, we on our way. Don't you bring that bitch to my house. I said, I didn't say mommy, I said me, motherfucker, what's wrong with you? So he said that back in the day when he came to the States, he went to Hunter College in New York. He said, I was at Hunter College. Hunter College, they had the dorms. They had a dorm full of men, just men everywhere. And then across the campus, they had 3 floors full of women, just fucking fine-ass goddamn women all over the place. Baby, I was running through them bitches back in Hunter College like a motherfucker. I said, Daddy, what does that have to do with anything? Somebody could be looking for me, and I don't got no goddamn child support money for no goddamn money. I said, don't nobody want no fucking child support money for you, Daddy. Ain't nobody come to take the shit down. I didn't take it down. He hung up on me. Then an hour later, he texted me and it said, ... deactivate the shit. And I was like, my dad hates my mom. He really does. But I love him. Like, my dad was an alcoholic when I was growing up, but he was like the fun alcoholic. I know that sounds weird, but he was. Because you could win as long as you had a beer. Like, I was like 10 years old with beers in my book bag, just so I knew when I take it. Because he always found a reason to celebrate. My mother would be like, Tacarra was fighting at school. Did the motherfucker win? Well, give me a goddamn beer. Shit, it's a celebration over here. She got a D in math, but then the motherfucker failed. All right, then give me a goddamn beer. That's a goddamn celebration over here. That was my dad. My dad was supposed to beat me one day, right? Because I did something really bad. And my dad was supposed to beat me, but he was drunk, right? So he was like, I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. I was like, please don't beat me then. He was like, I'm gonna bust your ass. I was like, but there's beer in the kitchen. Oh, there's beer in the kitchen? I said, yeah, I can go get you one. So who give me goddamn beer then? So I gave him the beer. He looked at the beer, he opened it, he sipped it. He was like, shit, your mama gonna be mad, huh? I said, I don't know. He said, well, run in your room and fake cry. So I'm running around, make it better. It's the best. I got to stay up late. My dad would finish his beer and forgot he finished his beer, and I would put another one there. Because I was sneaking and watching TV I wasn't supposed to. So I'm like behind the couch watching TV. As soon as he put the beer down and it was empty, I would fucking put it to the side and I'll put another one there. And he'd be like, yeah, what's your shit? You know what, God? I see you looking out for me, goddamn. I see what you did there. Shit, good. That man is good. I love him so much. He loves my 5-year-old. my dad, he really loves her. He said he loves her because she's not tainted yet. That's what he said. He said she's just honest. So when she do stuff to make you want to fight or don't, she's just trying to tell you the truth. Like, she told me the truth about my size. Like, I don't have a trainer, I'm working out, I'm trying to get shit, like, in shape. But my daughter teaches me about my size all the time. She let me know how fucking big I am all the time. And she don't say nothing to me, it's just the stuff she do indirectly hurts my feelings. Like, one day I come home from work and she got on a tube dress, right? The tube dress is like this big, when you put it on, you stretch, and go from here to here real quick. She got one on. Hers say Nike on the side, right? And they got a hole in the back, and her whole ass is hanging through the hole, and she's just walking around doing this around the house. So I'm having a heart attack. I'm like, where'd she get this goddamn dress from, right? So the first thing I think is Casey's, right? I call Casey. I say, Casey! She come running down the stairs. She see her, she start laughing. She goes, why is she walking around like that? Because she just walking around the house just doing this shit. I said, that's not funny. Where'd she get that dress from? She goes, I don't know. I said, that's not your dress? She goes, no. I said, you didn't get that dress from one of your little friend's house and you thought you was going to wear it when I wasn't around? She goes, Ma, I'm 14, I don't wear things like that. I said, where the fuck did you get that from? She said, I don't know, that's not mine. So then she said, maybe it's Chase's. So I'm like, oh shit, Chase be bringing girls in the house, right? So I called Chase down the stairs. I said, Chase! He come right down the stairs. He goes, yes. He sees the baby, he started laughing. She still got it on, say Nike on the side, and got a hole in the back, whole ass hanging through the hole. And she's just walking by, all three of us just doing this. So I said, that's not funny, where'd she get that dress from? He said, I don't know. I said, that's not your dress? He's like, that ain't my dress. I said, where'd she get it from? He said, I don't know. I said, you be bringing little fast-ass girls in this house, and they spend the night or spend time here and leave things like this behind? He goes, Ma, I don't even bring girls to this house because you crazy. That's one. And two, if I did bring a girl to this house, she not gonna wear that because that's inappropriate. I said, where did she get it from? He said, I don't know. I said, Casey? She goes, it's not mine. She still got it on. Black dress, Nike on the side, hole in the back, whole ass hanging through the hole, and she just walking by the three of us. Just keep doing this. So I get frustrated, right, and I grab her. And as soon as I grab her and I feel the material, I was like, oh shit. That's my knee brace. You know how knee braces have holes in the back? Her whole ass in the hole, and she just walking through the house. That shit hurt my feelings. I let her keep it. I'm not gonna put that back on. That's on her body, ma'am. Her body. This is my knee. It fits her body. I don't want that shit back. I said, you can have it. She goes, I can have this? I said, yes. Just put some panties on next time you wear it. Get out my face. Parents, you ever had your kids throw you under the bus? Like, you ever had your kid say some shit in public and throw you right under the bus? And you just gotta stay there and take it because you don't know, because you said that shit? Like, you ever, my daughter threw me under the bus so bad one day, man. So in the neighborhood that I live in California, it's not as diverse as I would like it to be. And kindergarten, first and second grade, my daughter's the only brown girl. She gets teased a lot from, you know, the kids in her class, the kids in the grade. They call her brown, they call her ugly, they call her chocolate, they talk about her hair. And it's a little Mexican girl who does it all, right? Now, I'm Belizean, which is Hispanic too, and I'm saying that because I might say something really racist right after this, right? And I just want you to know that I'm Hispanic too. So she teases her. One day they even gave her, the little girl gave her a handful of black jelly beans and told her, this is your family. So my daughter comes home with the jelly beans. I don't know, I start eating them, right? She starts freaking out, right? She's like, what are you doing? That's my family. I'm like, I'm sorry, these are my favorite. Why would you bring these, right? So I have a meeting with the principal. I have a meeting with the mom. I'm having a meeting with everybody about this. The mom comes in and talks to the mom. The mom's really like nonchalant. And for the record, I'm a teacher. I taught in New York for years, and then I moved to California, and I taught with the sheriff's department for a long time, and then I, stand up, just kind of picked up, and I had to let it go. Just to say I know the educational system. I know the education system very well. I go to the principal and I said, can you set up a meeting with the mom? The principal says, I can't, because it's a liability issue. If something happens between the two of you, we are responsible. I said, something will happen between the two of us, so you help me. I'm gonna find a bitch by myself, So she finds the mom, we finally have a meeting. The mom, she's like this little Mexican woman, right? Say invite everybody in the house, right? Everybody in the house come to this meeting. It's like a one-bedroom apartment. It's like 40 fucking people here, right? Everybody here, right? Nobody speaks English but the mom. So I'm telling the mom, I'm like, this is racist, what she's saying, and she's getting it from somewhere. They're 4 years old, and she's learning, and I just want to be mindful what we do with, around them, when we say around them, because it's really hurtful for my daughter. And the mother's like, Beto, I don't know, they kids. I said, I know, but I'm telling you that this is not okay, and it's damaging to my daughter. Beto, I don't know what you want me to do with these kids. I said, why don't we do this? How about we hang out all together? We go skating this weekend, I'll pay for it, and let them see us hanging out together, so that way they can know that it's okay to be friends. She goes, well, I don't know what you want me to do. I said, I just fucking told you what I wanted you to do if you listen to me. She don't want to do it, right? My daughter came home a week later, the girl hit her. I'm in the kitchen frying chicken, right? Because I like chicken. And I'm frying it, right? And she comes up in the kitchen, she crying. She goes, Mommy? I said, yes. She goes, that girl, she hit me today. I'm frying chicken. I took the chicken off the stove, I put it in the bag. I turned around and I said, if that girl hits you again, you hit her ass back and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. I said, if she hits you again, I'm tired of people hitting you. I done talked to the principal, I done wrote my letters, I done sent my emails, I documented everything, and it's time for you to defend yourself, because I can't hit the bitch. You have to fight back. Defend yourself. I said, if she hits you again, you hit her ass back, and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. I said, if she hits you again, you hit her ass back, and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. I said, if she hits you again. Chrissy didn't hear the if at all. And I should have known from the first time I said it. I said, if that girl hits you again, you hit her ass back and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. She goes, I could hit her. I should have known right there. I didn't. I'm not paying attention, right? She come down from school the next morning. She a whole different kid. She off. She got her pajama shirt on with her jeans, her book bag open, shit falling out, jacket on upside down, 2 different sneakers on. She excited though. She's standing at the front door singing, I love school, school's my favorite. I love school, school's my favorite. 1 + 1 = 2. I said, you're gonna have a good day at school today. She goes, I'm gonna have a great day. I said, you want breakfast? She goes, yeah, I'll take some Frosted Flakes. I take her into the kitchen and put the Frosted Flakes in the bowl. I turn around to the fridge, get the milk out the fridge, turn back around to the bowl. Frosted Flakes gone. She ate those shits dry. You know how hard Frosted Flakes is? She tore them. I'm looking for her. She back at the door singing, I love school, school's my favorite. I love school, school's my favorite. 1 + 1 = 2. We get in the car, she's buckling her seatbelt and she's still singing, I love school, school's my favorite, I love school. I'm singing with her, school's a favorite, 1 + 1 = 2. I like this song, that's a cute song. Where you find this song? Driving to the school, you know, the volunteer mom's there, they open up the car, get her out the seatbelt, get her out the car, she starts walking into school. I said, Chrissy, she goes, yes? I said, have a great day at school today. She looks at me, she goes, I am. She's still singing into the school. I love school, school's my favorite. I'm driving on still singing, I love school, school's my favorite. 1 + 1 = 2. I get 1 block. I get the phone call, the principal. Ms. Williams, we need you to come back. Chris has been in an incident. In my head, somebody hit my baby, I'm going to fuck the jail. I already Googled the time, I don't give a shit. I'm on my way. I get out the car, I walk to the playground. There's a little girl, little Hispanic girl, little Mexican girl. She's on the ground crying, unconsolably. The teachers, parents, students, assistant principal, they're around her trying to console her. She's having a whole fit. I don't give a fuck about her. Where's my kid? My kid is to the left on the wall by herself. I love school, school's my favorite. I love school, school's my favorite. 1 + 1 = 2. I walk over to my daughter, the whole crowd shifts and they're following me now. I'm walking her, I'm like, Chrissy, what you doing? Oh, hey, now what? I walk over to my daughter, the principal come out of nowhere. She stopped right here. She goes, excuse me, Ms. Williams, I'd like to tell you what happened today. I said, I don't need you to tell me anything about what happened today. I've been trying to talk to you for 8 months, and today's the day you choose to be proactive in the situation. I got it, I already know what happened. Thank you. I'll talk to my daughter myself. I said, Chrissy, what happened? She goes, I hit her. And I didn't stop until somebody pulled me off. The principal goes, but let me explain. I said, I don't need you to explain anything to me. I got it, thank you. I said, what happened? She hit you first, huh? She goes, she didn't even get a chance. Okay, I said, she said something mean to you, right? She goes, not out of those lips. All right, give me 1 second. She threw something at you today, right? She goes, Mommy, she didn't even see me coming. Okay, now I'm confused. I'm lost. I asked her. I said, Chrissy, then why did you hit her if she didn't hit you? She looked me in my face in front of everybody, the students, the parents, the teachers, assistant principal. She looked in my face in front of everybody. She goes, because you told me to. I said, no, I didn't. She goes, yes, you did. I said, no, I didn't. I didn't tell her to do that shit. I didn't tell you to hit nobody. No, I didn't. I didn't tell her. She goes, yes, you did. I said, no, I didn't. No, I did not tell her to hit anybody. I did not tell her that. I did not tell you that. She goes, yes, you did. And then I called her a fibber. I said, you are lying right now. You are being a fibber right now. And she went the fuck off. She went off. I said, you are being a fibber. She goes, no, I'm not. I'm not even lying. I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. I came home yesterday from school. You were so angry because I said, mommy, that girl, she hit me. You got so mad. You was frying chicken in the kitchen. You was frying chicken. You took the chicken off the hot stove and you put it in the back. You turned around and you looked at me and you said, I'm sick and tired of these Mexican motherfuckers fucking with my baby. These taco eating, guacamole making, empanada loving, salsa making motherfuckers fucking with my baby. And when you go to school tomorrow, you hit her ass and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. Remember? You don't remember nothing else I ever tell you. So yesterday, she came home. She was crying because they was teasing her. Yeah, because it was, I was defending her. I said something, you know, because she was crying, and I was talking to her because, you know, she's my kid, and I was just, you know, talking to her, and, wow, why would you say that? So I gave you mad cookies. But you ever had your kid look at you with that don't let me down face? She gave me the face, she looked at me like with the mommy don't let me down face. And you know, sometimes as parents, we just take it. Because we can handle it. I took it. I said, you know what? Shit, yeah. Wow, I said it, yeah. Fuck. Yep. Yeah, I said it. I said something like that. Yep, I did. I didn't say all that. I wasn't like Mexican motherfuckers. I didn't say that part. She made that up herself. She wanted to try that. herself. Yeah, I wasn't like salsa eating, guacamole making. Like she added that to that. I didn't say that part. Yeah, but yeah, shit. Yep, I said it. Yep, shit. Yeah. Yep, me. Yep. Principal's angry. She's fuming. She goes, Miss Williams, I'd like for you to get your daughter and I'd like for the both of you to leave. I said, excuse me? She said, I said I'd like for you to get your daughter and I'd like for the both of you to leave and I need to have a meeting with my staff and we need to discuss on even if we would like for Chris to continue her education at this academy. So I'm looking at her, she's looking at me, I'm looking at her, she's looking at me and she goes, I asked you to leave. I said, listen, you know, don't talk to me like that, you know. You already seen what my baby can do. You sure you want some of the mama bitch? She don't go there no more, they kicked us out. I didn't even know they had security. Security guard came out of nowhere. This big old black dude came out of nowhere. He's like, Miss, you gotta leave. I was like, first of all, I ain't going, hey! Look at you, I'm not leaving, I'm not leaving, I'm not leaving, I'm not leaving. Not leaving. I went on a date with a 23-year-old. It was weird. I was like, went to New Orleans with my friends. I was like drunk. But not like regular drunk, like drunk, like relationship drunk. I think people in relationships get drunk different from everybody else. Because it's like no matter what happens, he gonna make sure you get home safe. You know, like no matter how drunk you get, he gonna make sure you get home safe. He gonna curse you the fuck out when you wake up in the morning.
Oh man, I was in the Middle East for 3 weeks and I was missing my kids, man. I was missing them. I can't stand them, but I was missing them. My oldest about to be 23, my middle, she's 18, then my little one, she's 9. And I was missing that 9-year-old. But she's starting to not be so innocent. She's starting to do stupid shit now, like the 2 older ones. I get home, because you know what, kids at a certain age, they say stupid shit. And when you're a parent, it's hard to explain something that your kids said because nobody believe you. I took my daughter to the mall one day last year. We in the mall walking around. This is her. She gonna say real loud, I sure wish I could eat something today. say that shit. Because I haven't eaten, and I sure would be nice to have something to eat today. I took her to a pool, we went to some hotel, and we got in the pool. She was like, oh, this just feels so good being in this pool, inside all this water. I haven't been in water in so long. You just want to go somewhere else, huh? You want to get taken away, you little asshole, that's what you want? But the craziest thing she said lately was, for spring break, they was traveling to New York, her and my oldest daughter, to spend, you know, spring break with their grandparents. And my little one, she comes up to me and she goes, Mom, how come when we have to go through TSA, they have to take our phones? And I said, well, they just check everybody's phone to make sure that we don't have anything in our device that's harmful and stuff like that. Well, how come they gotta go through our pictures? I said, well, you know, I don't think they go through your pictures. Yeah, because I don't want nobody to see my pictures. What kind of pictures you got in your phone that you don't want nobody to see? Oh, I don't want to say. I said, honey, you have to tell me what kind of pictures you have in your phone that you don't want nobody to see. I don't want to say, it's embarrassing. I said, honey, I need to know what kind of pictures you have in your phone that you don't want nobody to see. Well, it's just a picture of my bowl. You ever had your kid tell you some shit so wild you can't even face them? You gotta turn it to the opposite direction. You gotta put yourself in timeout just to get through the moment. I said it's a picture of your what? My butt. What the? What the? Okay. All right. Okay. Whew. What the? All right. So okay. You got. Wow. So you got a picture of your in your phone. Yeah. Why? Well, because I was using the bathroom and I was going number 2 and I was wiping and I wasn't sure if I got it all, so I took a picture of it. What the fuck? Wow. So you took a picture? So you... Because I don't want to laugh in front of her. Because I don't want her to think this is funny, but I don't want to be angry either because I want her to talk to me. I said, so you took a picture of your Is your in your phone because you wanted to make sure that you got all the poop out. Yeah, and I did get all the poop out. You want to see? No. I don't want to see your. I don't want to see your. I need you to do me a favor. I need you to go upstairs. I need you to take your phone. I need you to go upstairs, and I need you to erase whatever pictures of bubbles, front holes, back holes, whatever you have. I need you to erase all of it out of your phone, okay? Okay. I said, and I need you not to do that again, okay? You know, don't do. Just trust your instinct. I don't know what else to say. Just don't take pictures of your bubbles in your phone, okay? Okay, just go upstairs and take them out. All right, I'm doing it. And I know some of y'all are like, oh, it's innocent. For her. The problem is she's 9 and she has an iPhone and her iCloud account is connected to my iCloud account. So she don't have a picture of an asshole in her phone. We got a picture of an asshole in our phones. And I got it on my MacBook and on my iPad. And no matter how I try to explain it, it's gonna sound bad if somebody sees it. Damn girl, it's a picture of your asshole in your phone. It's my daughter's ass, I swear! It's my own kid's ass. I know whose ass that is. I'm going to jail either way. Imagine me telling her, come here, tell him it's your ass. Tell him it's your ass. Yeah, that's my mom's phone. I put it there. I took a picture of it. I'm gonna go to jail regardless.
Hey!
want to apologize. I normally be dressed up, but not today. Today, Thursday, I'm tired. Them flights is flighting. I did 4 push-ups today, put my shirt on, ripped it. I'm like, ooh, look at me. You know, out here killing it. I haven't been back in so long. The last time I was here, I got stuck in that damn snowstorm. Remember, that was years ago. It had to be like 4 or 5 years ago. I got stuck in a snowstorm for 3 days in the hotel, no electricity, no water. The flights was all delayed. You couldn't get out. Every restaurant was closed. The Waffle House was closed, friend. The Waffle House. So I ain't been back. I've had PTSD. They be like, we want to book you to car in January. Be like, I can't fuck with no January in Texas. We're gonna book you in March. That's too close to February. That's too close to January. You can't come. What about November? When y'all snow in November, I checked the weather. That's at 80 degrees. I said, I could do November, but that February. You know what I hate about it out here is y'all act every year. Y'all act surprised that it fucking snow every year. Y'all sitting here. We didn't even know this was gonna happen. It snowed last year, and the year before that, and the year before that. If you in here and you work in the city, get the salt trucks out, bitch. Get them ready. The fact that y'all preparing for February is wild to me. Y'all got generators and shit now in your house. I'm not coming out here in February. Y'all, because people say stupid like, it don't even snow in Dallas. It snowed that 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Back to back, just snow now. I don't know if you know it. It's snow, it's sleet, and then the city don't even be ready. They say the same every year. I be watching from my house like, look at this stupid shit here. I be watching from my house. They say it every year. We just wasn't expecting this storm. You saw it last week. We didn't know it was gonna be this bad. It was this bad last year. We're just trying to figure it out. The mayor's trying to figure out what the kids can't go to school, but the people can't get around. And some of y'all be ready. They be like, you ready for this little vacation? You know they finna shut down. We got the generator! Oh man, but I'm just so happy. And let me say this before I start. Let me tell you how I like food so much. When it happened years ago, I had just bought this thing of boudin and sausage from this store. That nigga greedy as hell. I said, because I'm greedy. He said, I said, I like food. I just bought some boudin sauce. And your name must be Clyde. You over there sounding like a Clyde. I was so greedy that when it stormed out and they cut all the electricity off, I was supposed to fly out that day and everything got shut down. I took my boudin downstairs and I put it in the snow and I hid it. For 2 days, it was in the snow. And then when I caught my flight out and the car came, I was like, give me 1 second. I'm digging in the snow, getting my boudin. Because I'm taking that home. They don't have that in L.A. But I fucked up and bought a California King, which is stupid because when you single and you get into the bed, you just be rolling and rolling and rolling. And don't nobody be there. You just be rolling by yourself. But I love it. You can finance the bed. Get the bed. Get the bed. Why nobody told me 2-piece pajamas is this comfortable? Why y'all didn't tell me? A good 2-piece, the soft one? Bitch, I be living my life in that bed. Just on the phone, watching TV, rolling in circles. I be doing snow things. I be living my life. People like, you going outside? Hell no, I ain't going outside for what? To be in the club till 2 o'clock in the morning? Hell no, I'm gonna sit here and watch The Equalizer till I fall asleep. And yell at Queen Latifah, because I know that bitch ain't dodging them goddamn bullets. I know damn well. She built like me. How the she doing all of this shit? And she built like me. Have y'all watched it? And then it took her 5 seasons to like, goddamn. When you single and you watching the sex scene, you just be sitting there like, yeah. And then they just rub shoulders and it was over. I'm like, where the titties at? Give me something. What you said, Dante? Yeah, Dante. It took her 5 seasons. 5 seasons to get Dante? Then they're gonna move to LA, came back. And you over there, I don't know. I really like him, we're just not official yet. If you don't grab his penis mid-sentence, women don't like to admit it, but we perverts sometimes. We be perverts. You be walking to us and we be looking like, ooh. Girl, look at this, look at this. And you walk over, oh, hi, hey, what's your name? Oh my God, that's crazy. Women are perverts. We are, happily. we just secret perverts. Men are out loud perverts. They'll look at you and just stare at you. They don't even know how to look away. They be like, and they'll say it. They don't even realize, God damn. You be like, excuse me, oh, nothing. I was just admiring your beauty. Women, we make faces. Hey, gorgeous, how you doing? I'm fine. Hi. And we text our friend under the table, bitch. Y'all single? That's your mom? That's your mom? How old are you if you don't mind me asking? You 35? That's your mom? Girl. Send help. I don't think people understand what we go through raising daughters, and I don't think the daughters understand that we almost went to jail a lot. I don't think you understand that when you were 14, if you took her phone and searched her Safari, it was how much jail time do I have to do if I smack the shit out this girl. I don't think you know how close you were to dying multiple times, because girls just be saying the wildest shit. The girls, and they be so sweet to the dad, but to the mom, we just be like, oh, you fucking bitch. And now look at y'all. Hey, besties. Do y'all hang out all the time?
All the time. She's very spoiled.
Oh, why you say it like that?
I do the spoiled.
You should. You should. I want to go with y'all. Where we going next? Oh, okay. She the mama now. She got to parent you? You ever got drunk with her? I'm laughing because y'all don't see her face. She's smiling, and she's like,
I can't get messed up. I gotta make sure she get in the house.
It's time. It's your time.
She didn't have to pick me up or come to school. I was like a good kid, so she didn't go to nothing.
Y'all got to see her. She like, it's my time. Is she embarrassing when she get drunk? Okay, what you be doing when you drunk? Do you just be quiet? Okay, that's boring. That's boring. I can't get drunk around my daughter. I never have, but I feel like she gonna be like, this nigga. She's never said that before, but I feel like if I get drunk around Casey, she gonna call me the N-word. I feel it in my chest. She gonna be talking to her dad, and then this over here on the floor talking about sleep number beds and Ziploc bags. I don't even know what's going on. What's going on in Chicago surrounding, what is this, Batavia, Geneva? What is it called? Batavia. Batavia. Vagina in school no more. I don't give a fuck. No, but it's crazy because every time I put who's here from Chicago? Who's from Chicago? Chicago, y'all the problem. Y'all all in my DM. I put up a post. I'm performing at Batavia, Illinois. That's not Chicago. Bitch, I know. If the Zanies let somebody else the fuck in there, maybe I can get there. All y'all locals is in the Zanies. And the Laugh Factory, Chicago. Y'all gotta let us in. Shit. But thank y'all for driving out. Damn, it's hot. I'm fat ass hot up here. I know, Mika was talking about the married couples and his married people in here. Let me tell you something. This is what I learned the hard way. You can't hang out if you single, you can't hang out with your married friends. Because they think they better than everybody. Y'all be in the, yes you do. Oh, that's the matching color. Oh, look at y'all. Ew. This the 20 years. We married for 20 years. I said, they think they better. No, we don't. Yes, you do. The fact that you said it means you do. You be single, hanging out with your married friends. You in a little lounge having a good time, and a group of men walk up to y'all and be like, look at all these, y'all some beautiful single women. And here come the married girl. Oh, no, I'm married. Somebody loves me. I don't know. There's somebody at home that cares about me. Her vagina is open, but mine, I'm in a relationship. They throw your single ass right to the wolves. And the crazy thing, they be a little, what's the word? They love it when somebody try to talk to them, because they feel good. Like, I told my husband I still had it. But they be quick to be like, oh no, I'm married. Somebody loves me. Take this bitch. Look at her, she crying and everything. Just take her. We only came out for her. We don't even really, me and my friend, we don't even really want to be here. We're supporting our friend. Who's celebrating the divorce over here? How long were you married?
Don't even ask me.
Then you got to shut the fuck up about the divorce if you're not going to tell us how long you've been married. Together 8, married 3. Okay. Are you happy? Fuck yeah. Shit. You know what? I'm be honest with you. I'd rather a motherfucker be married to the video game than another bitch outside, okay? He never left the house to find a bitch outside. Damn. It's like, damn, you got a nigga a choice? Like, golly. If you're at least gonna be outside, go find a bitch if you're gonna be playing the game. Marriage is tough. Y'all married too, right? 8 years, right? 8 years. There's a lot of cute couples in here. Look, y'all together? Best friend. Yeah. That'd be the awkward. Why y'all sit in the front?
She wanted to see you.
Okay. You just supporting her, huh? That's cute. Because people don't value marriage anymore. Let me tell you something. Me and Mika landed earlier, and we landed at O'Hare, and we took it's like an hour drive to get to the hotel. And when we got here, we in the car with this guy, our driver, and he listening to Steve Harvey in the morning. Yes, and they talking about relationships. I don't know if anybody heard it this morning. It was a guy who said he's been married to his wife. He found out that his wife was cheating on him emotionally with a guy at the job, and he left. And he went and he moved back in with his dad. And he said, I live with my dad now, and I have a girlfriend, and I'm committing a lot of adultery. And I like it. And she's 4 months pregnant. Not the girl, the wife is 4 months pregnant with his kid. And he goes to therapy with her to work it out, but he lied in therapy and told her that he wanted it to work. But he really don't, because he can't stop thinking about the new girlfriend. And the driver was so triggered. He was like, because I said, that's wrong. And the driver said, well, how's that wrong? I said, well, if you don't want to be with me, just say you don't want to be with me. Don't be in therapy with me pretending like you want to work it out. And I'm pregnant with a baby, so of course my emotions are all over the place. And she cheated emotionally, and he was like, well, when women cheat like that, we gotta leave. I said, y'all niggas be having whole bitches on the side that you love. And women are expected to stay, but you get to fucking leave, you funky bitch. How the hell? Because women are different, so you expect us to deal with bullshit. But when because she was in love with the guy because she was texting him and they were emotionally bound. I said, well, y'all didn't have a like in my head, I'm talking to the driver, and the driver's he's 100% for the guy. He's like, y'all always think men the problem. I'm like, well, did he ever have a conversation with his wife about why you are available emotionally to somebody else? What am I doing that you feel like you can't be emotional with me? The driver, it doesn't matter. She's wrong. I'm like, nigga, what you going through in your life? Because women always want this and that. And women say, hey, well, nigga, just eyes on the road, goddamn it, drive. I don't even want to have this conversation no more. You got tears in your eyes and shit. Just drive. I'm scared. Mika like, whatever he say is right, bitch. We got to get to where we got to get. This nigga look like he about to commit suicide. Just eyes on the road. You know it's serious when he turned the thing down. I got to tell you my piece, sir. I don't give a fuck. I was just trying to have a little conversation with you, but you got tears in your eyes. You're going through some shit right now.
Just pay attention. We on the highway. Pay attention to the road. Just get us where we need to be, please, Jesus. We in the car saying the prayer, Lord, if you could just help us get to, Illinois. St. Charles, I don't know where. Just get us there. Geneva, I don't know. Drop us off at the 7-Eleven. Just get us where we need to go.
I love you. Did you come from somewhere else? Did you plan on wearing that here? Broncos Dodgers game. Chargers. Damn, I'm sorry, man. I don't know shit about sports. That's the kind of person I am. If I'm in a relationship with you and sports come on, I'm gonna order you some food. I'm put that shit on the table. I'm getting the up out of here. I'm going to brunch. I'm going to get up, and when I come back, you might get your dick sucked. Like, that's all I got for sports. I ain't got nothing else. Because somebody was mad. It's football. I don't care if it's basketball. I'm leaving the house. Well, thank you for coming to our show. Is your friend next to you? Okay. Wait, how do you guys know each other? Work? Friends? Friends, okay. I know people scared. They're scared for me to talk to them. I'm looking around the room. They're like, please don't talk to us. If you put your head down, I still see you. I see you trying to eat that chip. I see you, sir. You got 3 chips in your mouth. You're just gonna keep going. I see you. He don't even know what to do with his hands. Look at him, just shaking. Where you from? Pistons, Detroit. Oh, you from Detroit? Oh, you dangerous. Let me leave you the fuck alone. You know what? You're not dangerous. You got rips in your jeans. You ain't dangerous. Is this your lady here? Y'all don't know. Okay. Y'all just on a date? Are you here against your will? Do y'all know each other at all? Y'all just, was y'all like in an Uber together? Like what? Are y'all supposed to be together? Is the better question. Y'all, you gonna just drink your water? Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone because our photographer around take a picture and y'all whole be up. That's all I be saying. If you in here and you ain't supposed to be in here with somebody, don't come to Chocolate Sundays. Cause our photographer is good. That be taking pictures from up there, over there, on the side. Next thing you know, you go to the Chocolate Sundays website, your face all up there with a Now your girlfriend in the house when she got whole printouts of Chocolate Sundays all over the bed. So this the bitch you was out with just kikiing. That's what the you was doing. I'm gonna leave y'all alone because I'm scared for y'all now. Y'all making me nervous. Do you live here or you just visiting? Just visiting? Okay, you like it? It's nice, right? It's cool. I'm from New York. I'm from the Bronx. I like it here. Yeah, I moved here and I was like, oh, this is nice. Like we got rats and here it's just like here it's just like homelessness is like the rats almost. Like they ain't scared of you or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like a New York rat, you be like, get the out of here. That rat be like, bitch, I live here. You be in front of your property, a homeless person, you be like, get the out of here. They be like, I live here too. Well, let me tell you something. Listen, if you gay, I don't got nothing against women as gay. If you gay, be gay, do your thing. Don't come in my DMs, please. This gay woman emailed me. She emailed me through my work website. Told me what she do for a living. She's a caterer. She would love to cook for me, all this. And then at the bottom, she said, well, let me get down to why I'm really here.
Oh, okay.
If you ever want to try your hand in this lifestyle, I can be your guide. And you know me, I gotta go look at the Instagram picture. I was like, ma'am, you are a boy. Listen, I tried dating a girl once. I had to call it off. We dated for a little bit. I was going through something. I was going through my first divorce, and I was like, well, she's handsome, you know, like whatever. And it was like at the very beginning of COVID. Some of y'all women laughing like you ain't never been there. But you been there. You been so sick of dudes. You be like, I'm gonna see what this vagina talk about. And then you realize they want you to touch it. I'm like, hey, I don't want to touch you. I just want you to touch me. I don't want. It's got a lot of rules here. I didn't know it was this many rules. You want to be touched back? I didn't know. That's how y'all do it over here. Damn. I thought I was just gonna be a princess. I didn't know it was gonna be. But I stopped dating her because women crazy. You don't understand what somebody else is going through until you going through the shit. Women, we do stuff to men, and men don't do this shit to us. And then when a woman does it to you, she had me like, oh shit, I'm crazy. Because I've done that shit to somebody else, and I never knew what it felt like. Like, she blocked me because I didn't answer my phone. I didn't even do nothing. I was asleep. I feel so sorry for the men who be asleep. I'm asleep. It's a 3-hour time difference, sir. I'm asleep. She called me, ma'am, I don't answer. The crazy thing about women is we think there's so much power in blocking you because we just want to be in control of a situation. And right now, we don't have no control. So we just want to control something. And what we're going to do is control when you talk to me. So she blocked me, didn't even tell me she was blocking me. I wake up in the morning like nothing wrong. I send her a message. It's green. Now I know you got an iPhone. I send her another message. It's green. Sent as text message. So I'm like, damn, did my phone get cut off? Now I'm calling my phone company, phone good. I'm checking the Wi-Fi good. Then I call my best friend. I call her. She answer. I'm like, hello? She like, hello? I'm like, click. I don't need to talk to you. I need to figure out why the f you answering the phone. I'm blocked all day. She don't say nothing to me all day. I'm blocked all day. The crazy thing about women is that we will unblock you and act like nothing's wrong. She unblocked me and was like, hey, how's your day? I'm like, f you. She finally answers the phone. I said, did you block me today? She said, yeah. I said, why did you block me? Because I was calling you and I needed somebody to talk to and you didn't answer the phone. I said, I was sleeping. She said, I know. So you knew I was asleep and you still blocked me? Because you wasn't there when I needed you. I said, but I'm sleeping. And I know you was sleeping, but I needed you. I said, that's some crazy shit to do. So now you just want to talk to me like nothing's wrong. She was like, well, it's not that, it's just that I needed you. I said, listen. I don't communicate that way. If you want to have a conversation or something's wrong, don't block me, because then you cut off all communication to me. And if something's wrong with me or something's wrong with you, we can't contact each other because you and your feelings and your emotions. Don't do that shit. Next time you do that, I'm gonna stop with you. The bitch blocked me right there while I was on the phone. She blocked me right. I think I was still talking and she hit the block button. I do that shit. That's some shit I do. Fellas, y'all be getting vagina pictures? How many fellas in here can honestly say that? Put your hand down, Chad. Women don't send vagina pics. I don't believe you. Women don't send vagina pictures like that. We don't send them at the rate that men do, send penis pics. One, because women are just a little more classy. And two, like, women will send a titty picture, we'll send that fast. We'll get that. We'll put our face in it. We'll do that. But a vagina picture, nah. I don't care what you do to your pussy. Pussy is ugly. There's nothing you could. It don't matter how many pictures you take. You take 42 and look at all of them and be like, nah, I can't send this. Why is hanging like, I just can't. He's not gonna like that. But this is just not pretty. No matter what kind of panties you put on. I remember when the Skims thongs came out, I bought some because the girl in the Skims thong campaign, it was so cute. Then I realized, like, we got different vaginas. We do. Like, black women and white women got different vaginas. White women vaginas is so little. They fit in that little square on the panty, that little triangle. It's just perfect. They put it on, vagina, bow, covered. Me? What thong? Bitch, where is it? This shit is gone. You got a wedgie in the front and the back. You just pull it. Ladies know you'll pull it out from the front. Look at the skinny vagina bitches. Wait a minute, why would you do that? It covers all of it. Why would you? I just don't get it. You lose weight in your vagina. That's where the best vagina at, you hear me? All right, you ready? They got real serious in here real fast. Everybody, it's about 8 niggas looking right here. Stop! You pervert. Chad over there like, yeah. You know, he 50, he say old nigga shit, there it is, and there it go. There it is. God damn. And fellas, be mindful of your women too during those things, you know? Be mindful for us. Y'all want us to do all kinds of crazy stuff. Y'all want us to do all kinds of tricks and splits. I can't do that without penis. What makes you think I'm gonna be able to do it on there? That don't change nothing. There's something inside of me now. I can't do it now. I want you to come into the bedroom and take care of me. I just finished putting your bald-headed ass kids to sleep. I don't have time. I'm tired. It get to the point where you just lift your leg up and say, do what you gonna do, I'm going to bed. I give you full permission and control. And if I fall asleep, don't wake me up. Just do what you need. My knee hurts. I was entertaining somebody in that way, because I'm not a vulgar sexual comedian, so if you see me talking around in circles, that's because there's certain things I just don't like to say. I'm not that kind of comedian, but I do like to address certain issues. So I just try to do it in the most non-vulgar ever, like that I could choose. So I was entertaining somebody in that way. And I had told him prior to, hey, my knee hurts. And he had all these, can you get, it's my birthday, can you get on top? Like all this crazy demands. And I did, because I ain't no bitch, so I did. But when I'm up there, I think he could see in my face the agony. I think he saw that my knee was hurting. So in the middle of the act, he starts rubbing my knee. It was the best feeling in the world, girl. Oh my God. He had one hand on my titty. I said, get off my titty, put a handful of knees, get both knees. You heard the song, hands on your knees, hands on your... Get my knees, that feels so nice. Look at all the women, that sound good, bitch, I like that. Look at all the fellas, y'all know y'all gonna try that. Get on top, baby, look. She was 16, she told me she hated me when she was 16. She got mad. She wanted to go to a party, but she had no information. She woke up to me so excited. Hey, Mom. I said, what's up? So, can I go to my friend's party or whatever? Can I go? I said, well, who gonna be at the party? She said, my friends. I said, okay. I said, they're gonna be boys at the party? She goes, yes. I said, okay. I said, are there gonna be drugs at the party? She said, I'm being honest with you, I'll probably be a little bit of drugs, but I don't do drugs. I don't do nothing like that. I know I don't do that. I said, okay. Is there gonna be alcohol at the party? I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be alcohol there, but mommy, I don't drink, I don't do none of that. I just wanna go. I just wanna be there. I said, okay. Is there gonna be adults there? She's like, I don't know, I don't live here. I said, what's the address? She said, I don't know. I said, well, then you can't go. She said, what you mean? I said, you can't go. She said, what you mean I can't go? I said, I don't feel comfortable sending you. You can't go. I don't even know where you're going. It's no. She said, I don't understand, what you mean? What do you mean? What is you saying? I can't go. I don't understand. What you mean? So I looked at her and I said, you can't, go. Period. You can't, dead ass. You can't go. You mad or not? What you... You wanna fight? What you... And she said, I hate you. I hate you, Mom. You're the worst mom in the world. You never let me do the things that I want to do. I hate you. And I said, oh my goodness. I hate you too, bitch. Oh my God. I've been wanting to say that shit for years. I hate you too, you raggedy bitch. Oh my God. I feel so much lighter. Oh God. Woo. Look at us, twinsies. Look at us. Look at us getting along. Look at us. That family therapist. Look at us, friend. She's staring at me all sideways. Bitch, you started it. It was cool. But she wanted to come in my room an hour later and she wanted to apologize. I'm in there talking shit to my sister on the phone. My sister said, what happened? I said, she gonna tell me she hate me. And my sister said, well, what did you say back? I said, I told her I hate you too, bitch. My sister 56, she talking about some period. These kids got us f***ed up. But she come in there, she wanna apologize. She walk into my room, she go knock, knock, knock. I'm like, what? Knock, knock, the door's open. Knock, knock, knock. Can I come in? Like, I said, what do you want? So like, and this is the thing with this new generation of kids, they talk fast because they be lying. They talk fast, they be lying. She walk in there, she like, so I just want to talk to you for a second or whatever. And I said, okay, what do you need? And so my sister, I'm gonna call you back. She said, okay, if you need me to tap in, let me know. I said, I got it. I just want to come here, like, talk to you, like. So can I talk to you? I said, go ahead, you can talk to me. What do you need? Well, and she go fast talking. I just wanted to come in here and tell you that I was apologizing for me telling you that I hate you earlier because I don't hate you and I told you you were a bad mother. You're not a bad mother. You're the best mother in the world. And I should have never said nothing like that because I got mad because I was like in my emotions and my feelings or whatever like that. And I told you that I hate you because you said I couldn't go to a party, but I ain't even got no information on the party. That's not even safe for me to go to a party. I didn't even have no information on the party. And you just trying to protect me, stuff like that. And I was like, Mommy, I hate you and told you a bad mom. You the best mother and I love you and you everything. And I just want to come here and tell you, like, period. And I said, whoa. And she's standing there. I said, I love that. You were able to come in here and communicate and be accountable for your emotions and your feelings. And the fact that you overreacted because I'm just trying to protect you because I don't know where I'm sending you. That's showing me that you are growing up to be an amazing young lady. And I love that for you. And she looked me right in my face and she said, say less. I'm like, all right now, bitch. But she didn't leave. She's still standing there staring at me like. I was like, oh no, I meant my shit, bitch. I hate you, bitch. But shout out to Keats. Thank you so much for coming up here and singing with your. What is it called? Faux leather pants? Girl, I got a pair of them pants, baby. Baby! I got them faux. It don't matter what degrees it is outside, your vagina on a hot box. It don't. I had them pants on a couple weeks ago. I was like, God damn! Shit! And maybe my thighs is bigger than yours, but you thick as hell too. I don't know. Shit, I learned my lesson in them pants, sir. Panties just damp. I'm just like, I was ready to just wrap them around my stomach and let that make me a waist trainer out these pants the way they got my shit sweat. Okay. Y'all laughing because y'all know them faux pants is bullshit. They look cute. You be like, ooh, look at her with her fat ass in them pants. They all shiny and shit. And she be strutting and shit, but deep down inside, all right here just moist. Just if you ain't got on cotton panties, you just looking for a yeast infection if you don't have no. You got to wear cotton panties to soak up the moisture. Look at some of the bitches. You gotta wear panties? Oh. I don't understand women who go outside with no panties on. That shit is wild to me. I got a girlfriend who don't wear no panties. Ever. Like, even on her monthly, she don't wear panties. I'm like, how you hold your pad up? She's like, I just put it there and then my thighs just do the work. I'm like, that sounds like dirty bitch to me. I don't. Okay, bitch, okay. Look at some of the women in here like, no panties. What friend is this? And I don't think men understand the pressure that women go through just getting dressed. Because women get dressed based on facts. We need to know shit. Like, we need to know where are we going? Who's going with us? Because I might have to outdress a bit. Who's going with us? Is there music? Is there food? Because I might not wear jeans. I might wear leggings if there's food. I don't want to have to unbutton this top button if I eat too much. Is there food? And my most important one, am I going to be able to sit down? Because if I can't sit down, I'm not going nowhere. If I can't sit, tap me out. I learned the hard way at the age of 40, sometimes, depending on who asks me. I learned the hard way that there's certain things I can't wear when I'm out drinking with my friends. When I'm out brunching with my friends, drinking, I Uber there because I know what's finna happen. I am a bottomless bitch. Give me all the alcohol. Oh, do you guys want the no-sets? Yeah, you just want to do bottomless? Leave the bottle on the table. We don't need you to keep coming back here. Just leave it. We're fine. We'll call you when we need you. What kind of juice do you want? All of them. Give us every juice you have. Sodas, everything. I learned the hard way that when I'm out drinking with my friends and I get tipsy or I get drunk, I can't put on a onesie. A onesie that clink clink right here, I can't wear that shit. When I'm drinking, I got a clickety clack. I can't do that when I'm drinking. Cause a onesie's cute. It'll suck you in right here. You got a Spanx onesie. It sucks you in, make you tight. You got the thong one to push your ass out a little bit. A onesie is amazing when you wear it at the right time. But when you tipsy and you wear a onesie, shit get real. Y'all think we in the bathroom sharing lipstick secrets. We in there fighting for our fucking life. Y'all think we in there playing games. Cause imagine you tipsy at brunch with your girlfriends and you tell your friend, girl, I'm going to the bathroom. And she say, okay, girl. And you stumble a little bit to the bathroom. It's a cute stumble. It's not a drunk one. It's a cute stumble. And you cute stumble to the bathroom. You get in there. And you got the door open. You close the door. You lock it. Clickety-clack. You know, you pull your pants down. You unclink the onesie. It's so easy to unclink it. One hand. Clink, clink. Open. You pull your panties down if you have them on. I don't know your life. You might squat over the toilet because you a lady. You handling your business. And don't let music be playing. Because if music is playing, you just a pissing and a dancing. You just a pissing. Why they ain't play that when I was out there? That's my song. Why they... Pee everywhere. Pee all over the goddamn bathroom. Then you wipe yourself good, front to back. You wipe yourself. You pull your panties up if you have them on. And then this is when shit get real. And it get real right here because you can feel the piece. It's right here. It's in my hand. The piece to the onesie is right here. I can feel it. I'm holding it right here. But when I reach for it, the shit is gone. It should disappear. You be standing like, I just had it. It's right here. But it's gone. You 10 seconds into reaching, all right here smell like pee, you just pissy, all right here. Because you reaching. Now you in the bathroom, you sweating. You got one foot up on the damn toilet, you trying to figure it out. You done wiped your eyebrow off, your eyebrow right here. And then you realize you need 2 hands, you've been here. You take this hand and you push as much of it down this way as you can. And then you take this hand and you grab as much of it as you can. And then you yank as much of it as you can to the front. Because I need to see the buttons. Because when I'm drunk, them 2 buttons turn into 12 very fast. Very fast. I need to see the 2 buttons. So now I'm wiggling, I'm tipsy, I'm holding it. And I managed to get all 12 buttons apparently snapped. Clickety-clack, clack, clickety, 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 clack, 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 clack. It's only 2 buttons, but in my head it's 12. And I'm hunched over and I put my foot down. And as soon as you stand up, the shit just pop right the f*** out. And you just be like, you be looking at your brother's like, you dirty bitch, you filthy! That happened to me once. I got so frustrated, I tied it in a knot like a shoestring. I was like, bitch, bunny ears through the loop, tie. I came back from the bathroom, my girlfriend was like, what took you so long in there? I was like, I couldn't close my onesie. She was like, well, what did you do? I said, I just tied it in a knot. She was like, that don't hurt? I was like, actually, bitch, as a matter of fact. Every song that came on, it's me. I love myself. So today I finally announced on social media, I haven't announced it publicly, and I've just decided to announce that I got divorced. Yeah. Look at some of the women like, wait, you just got married. Yeah. He's somewhere crying in the car, but he'll be all right. He'll figure it out. And I didn't announce it on social media because I didn't want the DMs that I knew I was gonna get. Y'all flood the DMs. Y'all have no remorse, no care. Y'all just, like, I don't want that shit. And the reason why I didn't want it is because DMs humble you. Everybody, especially women in here, we've all gotten a DM from somebody that made us question ourselves. Y'all laughing. You never got a DM from somebody, you be like, now, why this motherfucker thinks? What about me makes him think? Like, it makes you, like, I'm looking in the mirror like, I can't be as cute as I think I am if this motherfucker thinks that he got a shot. Ain't no way in the goddamn world I'm as cute as I think I am if this nigga here is in my DMs. No teeth in the front. I want to take you out to eat. How? How we gonna eat? I don't want no smoothie. I don't want that. I'm hungry. I don't want to sit across from you and watch you yum to death. I don't want to do that. But I still love love. I still love relationships. I still believe I'm gonna get that person that's supposed to be for me. I still love it. I still want it. That's why I always tell people, if you're in a relationship in here, be patient with your person. Be patient with your person. Love on your person. Give them some grace. Because relationships are hard. One of the hardest parts about relationships is the sex. Y'all laughing. Sex is an exercise. Sir, I don't fuck unless my watch is on. I'm not doing nothing until count it. I need all calories counted for. If my watch is dead, we gotta wait 15 minutes. I need something here. I need proof that I worked out today. Sex is hard. I always tell women, be patient with your man during sex. Is hard. Y'all think sex is easy? Sex is difficult. You have to imagine being your spouse in a sexual position. You gotta think about what they gotta do to satisfy you. This work. So I'm a comic, I think a little different, right? I'm making up my bed one day, right? I got a king size bed, I'm changing my sheets. It's fitted sheet time, right? I get 3 corners of the fitted sheet on, right? The other corner all the way to over there. I don't wanna go over there. So I do what a lot of us do. I crunch as much sheet up as I can in the middle, and then I throw my whole body over the bed in hopes to make it over there, and I made it. I get the sheet on the end. Now I'm crawling back to the other side, and I find myself on all fours. I got my fist tucked into the mattress. I'm on all fours. And I stop and I go, I wonder what it's like for a man in missionary position. So I take a pillow and I stuff it under me. Shut up. And I start like humping in this missionary position. Y'all laughing when I tell you 30 seconds in, oh my God, I died. 30 seconds in, my knee hurt, the back of my leg hurt, my ankles. My neck was hurting, because when you a missionary, you gotta look them in the eye. You gotta stay focused. I didn't even know you had to use this muscle in mission. It hurts. I rolled over 30 seconds. I was like, whoa, God damn. So it makes me have more respect for men in the bedroom, because this shit is hard. Like, sex is hard. Y'all get mad because they finish too fast. They don't want to. They don't want to finish fast. They want to go the long run. In their head, I'm gonna go the long run. This ain't what does they say? It's not a race, it's a marathon. Like, in their head, I'm gonna tear her ass up all night. But then their knees start talking to their penis. Once the knees start talking to the penis, you be like, oh, you came so fast. It wasn't me. It wasn't even me. My knees told my penis, which told my brain, hey, either you gonna come now or we going to the emergency room. You better hurry it up. That's not dumb. They don't want to do that. That's not dumb. Look at the fellas like, thank you. And fellas, you gotta be patient with your women too. You gotta be patient with us too, because when you don't want to do something and this is the thing. When you have sex and you a man and you on top, you in control. That's just your game, handle your business. But the minute we get up there, it's our time to shine. You gotta be patient with us, because you only ride me for a minute and you tired. I'm tired, fam. Like, if you think about sexual positions, when is a man ever just like this all day? He's not. When women get on top, that's an exercise, that's work. You want my ankles to touch the back of my thigh? Like, I never do that. I don't just be sitting on the floor bouncing. I never do that. So when I do it, excuse me if I'm out of breath. I'm tired. Then when we we do it and it's getting good, y'all want to control it from the bottom. What you doing? You crazy? What you trying to do to me? Make you come. I gotta take the kids to school in the morning. I got time for this shit. Hurry it out. Ladies know you stay in that one position. He be like, yeah, that's good. No, my knee just locked the up. We stuck like this. And as you get older, having sex is embarrassing when you get older because your body make noise. Now that's why we really cut the music on. That's why the music really be on. You think we want the music on because it's slow and it's sensual and it heightens the mood. No, I don't want you to hear pop locking in here while we're trying to get it in. My 17-year-old teaches me that women are crazy. She teaches me that every woman in here is a nutcase. And if there's a man in here and your woman's never been crazy with you, that's because she don't like you like that. Because if a woman like you, she gonna get a little bit crazy, just a tad bit crazy. And women practice argue. That's why we be winning fights. Ocean was right, we do. Women practice argue. My daughter taught me that. I call her practice arguing with me. I ain't even do shit to her. I come in the house one day late after a show. My son, he in his room sleep. My youngest daughter, she in her room sleep in a box on the floor. So I bought her a house, like a life-size house. She don't give a f about the house that I bought her. She took the box and made the box into a house, which don't make no sense to me. She do windows on it, she got curtains. Like, who the f looking in here? She made a whole house out of the box of the house I bought her. And then she too big for the box. So I come home one day after the show, she sleep in the box, half her body out the box, half her body in the box. She in a sleeping bag, she knocked out. And I know some of y'all like, did you wake her up and tell her to get in the bed? No, I didn't. Because if you want to be homeless, I don't care. Just do it in your room. Like, just do it in your fucking room. Be homeless in there. My middle daughter, Casey, I call her practice arguing with me. I come in the house, I go by her room, all I hear is her in her room. She gonna come in the house and say this. And then I'm gonna say that. And then she gonna be like, who you think you talking to? And then I'm gonna be like, I'm talking to you. And then she gonna be like, first of all. And then I'm gonna be like, and then I bust in her room and I said, and what you gonna be like, Casey? What your ass gonna be like? What you gonna say? What you gonna say? And she said the craziest shit I ever heard in my life. She said, dang, like I can't even argue with myself by myself. I'm like, yo, you crazy than the motherfucker, ain't you? You crazy as hell, ain't you? Women start early as fuck, don't we? We crazy.